That's the last one. The atlases require blue glow to power up.
No. Not possible. Sorry, can't.
That's enough blue glow. Last atlas placed. Now build defenses around the atlases and activate when you're ready. Activating one activates them all.
Are you okay? Keep falling down this hole. I don't know.
Nope. Nope.
But I don't know, I didn't see one. I'm still slightly half asleep. The reason why you don't build the sides of a pyramid out of steps is because they take too long to repair and build compared to the angled walls. Yep. Slight difference. They're the same. They're the same health. Just one takes a lot longer to build and repair comparatively.
Not possible.
Too late.
You got this, Commander.
They must have. I didn't.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Here you go. Seriously, team.
Preaching to the choir, buddy. Oh, hey. I was just seeing there's a piece of rock. Must mine.
Our fort's in danger.
Nerg!
Fort's taken on high.
Not my fort. He came over here to help his friend out. Nah. I love the lobbers are only attacking this one Atlas over here. And this person's not repairing it for shit.
Not possible. No. Nope.
I didn't take my pills. No wonder. What time? Oh, we got a minute 52. Damn it. I thought it was just 50 some seconds left.
We're taking damage, guys.
No. Sorry. You sure about this?
Seconds left to go.
Good.
Triple threat. 3 Atlas victory.
I should have made some more bullets. Combat. Oh, yeah, he's the one that put all the traps down. No one was attacking mine. It's like I got to get the occasional B guy or somebody come over and just tap on it a couple of times, and but you got to defend your area. If you don't defend your area, that could have turned out bad. That. Yep. Me too. And we didn't do shit. Eight drops of rain. One more is an Outlander than a There you go. As a constructor.
Alright, I know I said 48 hours, but the glide comment, well, we'll just let that pass.
That was 2 days ago, man. That was 2 days ago. I can't tell time. I have a problem.
So I missed nothing. We're basically right where we were yesterday. But I always forget that that's like a really good like excuse.
Back pain?
Yeah. Like if you've ever been through it, like you don't argue it. You're just like, yeah, no, been there. Like that shit sucks. Stay at home. Take the days off. Yeah. No, it's like I don't mean it like you're faking it. I just mean like whenever I'm like, oh, I don't want to do shit today. I always forget back pain's like the perfect go-to.
It's reverse Charlie's Angels, except it's me and 3 bloodletters. That's funny.
And like you don't even want to take like a whole bunch of just like medicine. Like I mean, with the opioid shit the way it is, like you're basically stuck either just getting drunk, high, or muscling through it. Called it.
I think you have to be
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
susceptible to being addicted to something sometimes.
Bonus challenge is now available.
Cola?
Yeah.
What about crack?
The only thing I remember about Coke was it allowed me to do every other thing way too much of.
The atlases require blue glow to power up.
Like, I did a couple lines of Coke. That wasn't the problem. The problem was I drank like 40 fucking beers because nothing could bring me down. Just remember trying to figure out which, like, feral animal cracked all inside my mouth the day after.
Weasel.
Yeah, for my trash cannon. Sweet. I will definitely help you free up your inventory. Hey, so heads up, I haven't really been feeling all that well the last 2 days.
Duh. I mean,
Is why I've been like off.
you feeling better now?
No. Like, at all. So I'm probably just gonna be on for like an hour or two and then try and go back to bed.
We get out of this mission, we'll go do one of ours.
Dude, it's Fortnite. It's all mindless shit. Hasn't been mindless shit since we hit 80s. Oh look, Save the World now says co-op PvE.
Yeah. I think they need to hammer that point home. Where am I?
Dude, are they really gonna dick me over this hard? They're gonna leave me like... The one thing I don't have in the costume or cosplay craft is the white guy. For the collection book. 14 out of 15. Missing... No. I'm screenshotting this. This is some bullshit. I'm sharing it with everyone.
No.
Help! Taking damage! Down!
Someone else did. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Someone was over here before me and let this girl die. Probably the idiots with the atlases, because that's what happened. I walk over here and she's already dead. What the fuck?
Alright, so there's like a line in Archer where he's like, whose life is more farcical than mine by like no fault of his own.
Over here!
You guys want to hear a really fucked up thing that happened last night that like, you really can't make up?
Does it involve puppets?
It might. I'm not exactly sure where this is actually gonna go. I don't know how far down the rabbit hole. So the I don't even know where to begin with this one. My parents have a company. I think we've established, and we all know that. And I'm no longer part of that company. We've all know that. And I've branched off and done my own thing. But I was like part of my parents' company since I was like 10. There was a fob, fresh off boat, employee. Started about the time I started at 10. His name's Alwyn. I've basically known him and worked alongside him since like I was a kid. He's still at my parents' company. He's one of the people my parents reference as me being like a tyrant and feared and like at some bullshit because they just didn't understand what was happening on the floor. But him and I were basically blood brothers. Like, I consider him a closer brother than my actual fucking brothers. So this Filipino that I've known and worked with since I was a kid wants to take me to dinner or lunch. Sorry, lunch. It's at 11. Lunch. With my own parents, but he's gonna be my escort.
I don't get it.
Nobody does, dude.
Is he gonna propose marriage? He's gonna propose marriage, isn't he?
No, he's married, has 3 kids.
I think he's gonna propose marriage. What? Tuh.
Ammo. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's just, it's really fucking weird. Like, there's way
Slightly
too much
creepy.
happening in way too short of a time span. Like, I'm not emotionally grown enough to process all of this crap happening.
Me neither.
Which is why I'm really happy you brought up back problems, because that's gonna be my go-to when people are like, hey, why aren't you doing stuff today? Oh, my back's thrown.
Nope. Can't.
Can you run to the southwest corner and open up that so we can get the Explorer's badge? Your parents have no freaking clue? Just trying to puzzle that. It's just like this. Why? It's like the people that watch my stream. Why?
And this is because, like, he just called, I guess his wife mentioned me,
Eyes on target.
and he thought he should give me a call. And we ended up talking for like 3 hours. I didn't, like, this was not my idea. This is like, just to be clear, there's no way I would ever push this guy in that direction. It caught me like a left hook.
Nope.
But when he was like, hey, why don't I set up this? I was like, I just started laughing so hard. And was like, holy fuck, yes, please do that.
Yep. I didn't even have to go to this corner. Oh, do we have enough blue glow for this shit? Someone does.
Like, it seriously takes, like, one of my parents' major arguments and just shits all over it. Which makes me so happy.
That you're a horrible person to the people of the company?
But see, that's the catch-22. Because, like, if I actually let this go through, it's kind of showing, well, that I wasn't a horrible person and that everybody at the company did love me. But the catch is I'd be a horrible person to my family and rubbing their face in something. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, if I let him go through with it, this is me, like, making my family fear me. Over the fact that nobody fears me. I don't know if I want to ruin their reality this hard. But I really do.
There you go. I have a different relationship with my family. I'm always happy for a point where I can go, told you so, fuckers.
I need a second.
Yeah, but my told you so fuckers is like a really bad told you so fuckers at this point. Like, it's to the extent of your employees lie to you or you just don't understand what you're doing. And I've already, like, done that to my mom and my dad on separate occasions in the last month. I'm not sure, like, they really need another one.
That's enough blue glow. Last atlas placed. Now build defenses around the atlases and activate when you're ready. Activating one activates them all.
But they really fucked with me, and
Serious? Yeah.
this isn't, like, it's not even my idea. Like, I'm torn.
If your parents are suggesting it, go through with it.
They're not suggesting it. This is Alwyn. This is the Filipino. The Filipinos initiating. He's instigating. He's doing all of it.
Oh, he's secretly going to take over the company.
You have no idea how good that would be. No, seriously, when I call this guy, like, my blood brother, like, I mean that in not, like, a weird... No, like...
Storm's getting rowdy.
I forgot where I heard it, but I heard that the phrase, blood is thicker than water, actually is supposed to be the blood of the soldier is thicker than the water of family. He's like the guy I think of when I think of that phrase. Seriously, like, there's a reason your, like, wife brings up some guy you used to work with 6 years ago, and you decide to call him and talk for, like, 3 hours.
You have a wife?
I do not. Alwyn does. And his wife apparently remembered me. So, like, that.
Do what?
We used to have this company policy, and if the company made more than, like, $100 grand in a month, then, like, a few of, like, the managers got a bonus, right? So, and that was, like, our encouragement to make sure, like, we were profitable and got shit done. And there was one month where we were at, like, 99.5, and there was, like, a $20,000 job that could be closed out. But somebody had to, like, go down there and actually do the work. So, on, like, a Sunday on like the 30th, I jumped in my car and went to take care of the job, but I didn't have all the tools, so I had to swing by and meet up with a bunch of the workers to get what I needed. And I was happy. I volunteered for it. Like, there was no, like, it wasn't like I was pissed or bitchy about it. And I get to all witness. Like, he's washing his truck. It's like 10 in the morning. He's like, "Oh, sweet, you're gonna go take care of that." I was like, "Yeah, we discussed this. Give me the fucking drill or the impact." And he's like, "Yeah. But first," and then cracks me a beer and proceeds to get me basically halfway drunk before I go to this job. I wasn't supposed to run into anybody. There was no, like, it was just going into Titans and Fabric, right? Super simple, in, out, nobody even, like, knows who's there, but you can say the job's closed. Like, that has always stuck with me. And out of the 5 people that benefited from the job, every last one came up to, like, thank me on the Monday after, to be like, you know, "Sweet, thank you, we got our bonus, you know, glad you went out there and did this shit." The only one that didn't was my fucking older brother, because he was a piece of shit.
She does say new lines. All hands on deck, there's a taker. So, do you, take it? No.
Of course not.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Or I make mine obsidian, put in a ticket, and then get a shadow shard one. I hope they take care of you, man.
They still haven't gotten back to me.
Yeah, but it was 2 weeks before my shit was actually resolved.
Oh no.
What are you on now? What day since you submitted?
A week and a half.
So about the time I got my first response. But there is queue time, and you waited a lot longer than I did. Which means a lot more things have to be processed. So, I don't know. Yeah. Well, it probably was a lot easier for them to handle mine, because like I did it the second it happened, and was like, "Hey, shit's fucked up. What's going on?" You know. Jake basically filed his after I'd already had resolution. So I'm assuming that there's going to be a whole shit ton of people that didn't actually have the problem, but heard about somebody having it and just are trying to, I don't know, glitch the devs.
Well, I'll just I'll point out that I chose not to make sure that I did not say that this happened to my friend, and this is what he got in return. You know what I mean? But
I'm just saying, like, you're gonna
I
fall
agree.
into like a whole pile of fuck-upperies. It's a lot easier to know someone's genuine when like they do it the second the fucking glitch happens.
Ha! Double trouble! Multi-Atlas win!
all right, we're out. Thank God.
God, Tofu, you sound like Jake now. Get up to move and just growing like you're 95.
Sure.
Jake, yeah, we need to limit Tofu's movement. Tofu, you just stay at the base. Don't run around. You just sit there, we got this. I need you to stop finding things funny. I need you to just sit there and be boring old Tofu, which would be easy, because Tofu's fucking boring as goddamn fuck.
A friend of mine had an emergency appendicitis thing, you know, and I talked to her on the phone, like, you know, in the hospital, because I was like, you know, states away, so I couldn't go visit her. And she's like, and she's very appreciative that I called and showing concern, and then I proceeded to make her laugh for like about 15 minutes. So she hung up the phone on me because she was in such pain because of the appendicitis. And you don't make me laugh. Stop it. Stop it. Then she just hung up on me, which was perfect.
Yeah, in high school, one of my buddies broke his ribs climbing down some shit, and every time he laughed, like it made his ribs hurt so bad. So one day he's just like, we were telling him a joke, and he was like, "Stop making me laugh," and I was like, "All right," and so I punched him just in his ribs.
Oh, jeez.
The joke didn't matter after that point.
But 3 days later, when he woke up in the hospital,
He was Asian. He didn't go to the hospital. His dad just beat him until he got better.
Yeah, we could do this for our quest, which would be fun. Survivor and drops of rain. I don't know. Oh, fuck yeah. Except I don't have a Dragon Slash.
I mean, we can get you a wheelchair or something, and there's got to be something we can do.
What no? Oh yeah, the one on the wheel on
Shoved
the
in the
thing.
wall. I still can't believe you guys called me a version of Glide.
I didn't. I think you're mistaken. That was like 4 days ago, man. Further and further in the past as we go on. All right. I'm swapped
Seriously,
out.
limited time. We doing this?
Yep. You gotta join the party though, man. Let me send you an invite.
Oh, do I? That's right. I forgot I'm level 101 on my own now.
Isn't there a football player named Pac-Man Jones? Or is that a basketball player?
I just know it from Archer.
Yeah.
Two times the terror in one convenient package. Your atlases are standing by. Let's find those targets.
Oh crap, shared hero damage.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Oh, sorry.
Wait for it.
Die already! I could really use some help. Take her on the loose! Slowly. No.
The cooldown's really fast now on my I don't know. But I'm inside the cave. I put a brick wall up. Don't let me die.
Target not yet located.
Yeah,
Target
just in
located.
case
Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready. In this case, we'll need to build up to place the atlas laser.
Sweet. So we only have to defend one? Oh, this will be so much faster now.
Bonus challenge is now available.
Alright. I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing my pills.
How'd you throw your back out? It's always like that weird, tiny thing. Like, it's not that we lifted the giant slab of glass up. It was, oh, then we had to slide it 1.5 inches. And now I'm all gimped. My favorite of all time was my buddy who rotated his kid's birthday cake on the table. It's just like, so, yeah, I put it down. It was like the wrong angle, so I twisted it, and then boom, back gone. Oh, I laughed at him like a cunt for like a week.
That's the last one.
Then I don't know, yeah, I think I did like the drop my keys thing or something. It was like, holy shit. Is this what throwing your back out means? Because this fucking blows.
Your legs, buddy. Live with your legs.
Yeah, but that's what we're saying. Like, that's never the problem. It's never like the big thing. It's always like that weird tiny thing that just fucking ruins you.
Oh, there's the shared hero damage.
Dude's name is Papa Maker.
Double jump.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Give it time.
Alright, perimeter's done. Hitting the middle, then heading to target. Oh.
I got some.
Seriously, Tofu, don't hurt yourself further. I'm just assuming Tofu's playing in like VR and has put on like, I don't know, 120-pound suit to look like Discount John Goodman. And like, while I'm all down for cosplay enthusiasts, I don't think this is the time you should be doing that. Alright, so the only way for me to get to like the last clear, simple, easy, like space of gray is directly through an encampment.
That's enough blue glow. Last Atlas placed. Now build defenses around the Atlases and activate when you're ready. Activating one.
So did you do your tower? You gotta do a tower as a constructor. West side of the map over here. Directly west of the objective.
Fuck it. I'm just do the northwest corner.
There you go.
Oh, do we get it?
Yep. Alright, so all you gotta do is put on a couple of flat walls. Yeah, 2 separate flat walls and that's it. I know there's a radar by the things, but that if that was built, then that would it'd go towards the build limit of the thing.
Do you want me to build this one?
No.
So not build the tower. I'm good. So I'm all down with that. Really don't.
There's a flat wall on the bottom and just one right here on the second floor.
You need to build towers for your quest?
Just a tower as a really old side quest. So, there are these side quests that came in the beginning of the game. They're all supposed to be done like in Stonewood.
Alright. I have all of those for Ninja and Constructor.
The later ones of them, after you get through the first ones, before you get to the end, they have good rewards. So it's always silly that people didn't finish them. You know.
Sounds like you're the type of guy that thinks nothing of bringing an ethnic to dinner.
Of course not.
Yeah, I pick one class and one class only.
Seriously?
Easy does it.
I mean, I didn't think he'd be that offended. Like, it only played soldiers since it's better. Be right back.
Nope.
Oh my god. It's just the waste of material is so sad. Literally a wall. All you needed to do was 2 walls up after that ceiling. But all that shit below's got to be upgraded now. One Hank blows that shit up, go boom boom bye bye. Although you should put your base upstairs though.
Come here, Baldy.
Alright, for better or for worse, you guys are back inside.
Okay.
Earbud. Earbud.
Don't care. Still think it's disgusting.
Look how one person does a supply drop and we're all like, oh yeah, supply drops exist.
We ready?
Uh-uh.
I think some asshole.
Starting now. You've got 5 seconds to change your mind. You got this,
Fucking
Commander.
random turns on the thing.
Fucking randoms, man. I guess that's why they're Papa makers.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Stay in the fight.
I am a delicious human.
Go home, purple lummox.
He's dead.
Mad beast on the loose.
Yeah, that's me. We're hurting on the east side pretty badly.
Yeah, there's like
I know you got your shit to deal with.
Commander. Where to go?
Ah, for fuck's fucking, this is gonna hurt, guys. Heads up.
it's rotating.
Please, God, let it. It's not that direction. Fuck.
The fort is falling. Cut down that slinger.
Thanks.
Secondhand smoke. Hot the pole. Oh, good. Ha.
What?
Hate flingers. Look out, fort's under attack. Serious blade, team. Storm boom!
So, guys, we should probably all not read things.
Bad news.
Why?
Oh, I just fell down because they knocked a hole over.
Well, see, that's why you're supposed to repair.
Well, I was trying to repair, but I got back too late to repair. Anywho, now I'm inside the atlas. I'll get myself out in a second.
Dangerous secondhand smoke. Not today, chum. Shoot it, stab it, or 30 seconds left to go.
They're in your base.
Meat button here. Nope. Ha! Double trouble! Monkey Atlas wins!
Luke, I'm sorry. Come here. Luke, you're fine. Luke, you're fine. Come here. I know. You're good, sir. You're a good puppy. You're a good puppy.
What breed is Luke?
He's a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. And he's a little scaredy chicken.
So he weighs like half an ounce?
No, he's like almost 30 pounds.
I don't know any of the names in that mix.
He's a herding dog. Yeah, he's like the Queen of England's favorite dog. She's had like shitloads of them. Yep. If the Queen saw you, she'd go, "Oh, he's got a pretty blue eye and a pretty brown eye." Because he does. He looks evil.
I'm not sure I want to hear you talk about how pretty your dog's brown eye is.
Oh.
Maybe I took that the wrong way, but the
Yeah.
dog certainly shouldn't.
What you doing? You should lay down. You should lay down.
Hey guys, it's just starting to be light up, and I think I'm gonna try to go back to bed. Sorry, I feel like shit. But thank you so much for the time spent. Like, this has been a memorable. As shitty as I felt, like this was nice. So.
This has been the best half hour of your life.
Tofu, fix your fucking back. Like, seriously, I don't know, just like find some mortar or some pestle and shove it up there. You'll be fine. Aren't you married?
A professional moose.
Oh, then go for it. Alright guys, I'll catch you later.
Night. Oh. Yep. 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dip, duck, whatever. Yep. I know. To there you go. Maybe you finally got all your other ones done. I don't know when they all respawn, or they all spawn. Or maybe you'll finish a whole other mission and then suddenly they spawn again. But I tell you what, it seemed like I was perpetually on a side quest, always finishing all these side quests, always finishing all these side quests. I need more rain. Alright, part of me thinks I need to lay back down too. God damn him. I just got it stuck in my head. I could go to sleep. Because I could easily go to sleep. But I'm going to do this. Just because it's fun.
So apparently, Kevin Spacey raped a 14-year-old boy.
Oh, God. This is why we can't have nice things. Now, what is that? What is that? Soze? From the well, not the Untouchables, the Usual Suspects. Whatever his character was. Soze. Koze? Koze? Whatever. He's a rapist. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna just lay down. I'll probably be back in an hour. Right. Oh, anybody still watching my stream? Why? Seriously, why?